watching White Mountains today. I'm Sarah White, and we're actually on site at Margarita Grill, and I'm here with Corrine Rober, who's the owner of Margarita Grill. Hi, Corrine.
How you doing?
I'm doing very well.
Good.
We have something really important to talk about today, and I'm excited about it. So you were telling me a little bit about the Chef's Challenge that is sponsoring Northern New Hampshire Farmers Co-op. So go ahead and elaborate on what that is.
So on Thursday, September 19th from 5 to 8 here at Margarita Grill, we're sponsoring an event that is going to highlight the chefs in the Valley that are focused on farm to table. The event is to sponsor the New Hampshire Farmers Co-op so that we can support the mission and the grassroots efforts that they have started in collaborating the northern farmers to be able to have a stronger base and be able to distribute their products further throughout the state.
Okay, so tell me what chefs are participating. I know this will be exciting for some people around the Valley.
Right. I am excited about who is going to be here. So two of our chefs are going to participate, Lisa Raymond and Kevin Carpenter. From the Red Parker Pub at Dan Fitzpatrick. From Moat Mountain, Scott Ross. And from Cider Company is Tim Pomeroy.
Wow, that's amazing. You remembered everyone's names.
I know.
All right, so I want to go back to the farm to table movement. I want you to tell our viewers a little bit about what that is and why it's so important.
Right. So really, what's important, first of all, is that we're able to get healthy food to everybody and that people are starting to consider the source of the food. We actually only produce 4.5% of our food in the state, which is a little alarming. And the mission behind this event is to get people to consider, where their food is coming from and what they're putting in their body. Mm-hmm. So in a larger perspective, like a higher good perspective, I think that the restaurants can really make a difference in that movement to overcome childhood obesity or poor diets or even adult onset diabetes. And start to think about, where the food's coming from, what we're putting on our body, and can we make the change?
Right, and if people start thinking about it when they go out to eat, that maybe they'll take that home, that
Hopefully.
they'll look for...
Hopefully.
they'll look for good ways to eat healthy at
the
home.
restaurants have actually ignited an awareness in regard to the ocean and sustainability in regard to what you eat for fish. So they do have the ability collectively to make a grassroots effort and make a difference in our society.
Yeah.
And so I see that with the power of like the Valley Originals and all these wonderful restaurants we've got in our valley, and these great chefs that are now committing to this way of doing business, which is a pretty large movement, that if we get it out there to get more people aware and more people interested in it, that we can make that difference.
Right, and then you'll be able to incorporate more farming from New Hampshire
and
New
we'll
England
support
in
the local community in more ways than one.
Yeah, that's really great.
Yeah. So the night of the event, we're going to have it's a two-phase event in that there's 3 different locations. One location here in North Conway, and then another one in Colebrook, New Hampshire, and another one in Lancaster. And each area is going to have their chefs participating, and the first event will be a soup and an appetizer made completely from locally raised food. The chefs will compete that evening, and 3 ACF judges will judge the chefs, and then there'll be one winner from each location. And on November 3rd, all the winners from each location will go up to Mountain View Grand in Whitefield, and they'll have a final grand competition. In that competition, the winner will win $3,000. So it's a fairly substantial prize.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So the Margarita Grill event is what date and time again?
Thursday, September 19th from 5 to 8.
And then what will people be able to experience when they come?
They'll come here and they'll taste the soups and appetizers for all the competing chefs. They'll actually get a ticket for 2 tickets when they come in the door, and they'll be able to vote as well for their favorite chef in regard to the soup and appetizer. We'll also have other tables available with other food locally sourced, and Moat Mountain will be here sampling their beer, and LaBelle Winery with their wine. and possibly some other vendors just for tastings.
And that's just for the low price of $25, right?
That's
right.
That's
a great price for that.
Yeah, it is.
Well, if people want to find out more information about it, where can they?
To Margarita Grill's Facebook.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah. And I know you said tickets are $25, and they can be purchased here at Margarita Grill as well as at the J-Town Deli. So if you're looking for tickets, you can purchase them here or at J-Town Deli. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Enjoyed talking to you about this. And we hope that you'll come check out Margarita Grill and definitely buy a ticket for their upcoming event.